දිලා සිත් තුල උතුරා.
Nation's sporting and cultural fabric. We are also proud to recognize Dialogue Asiata for its remarkable 21-year partnership with the Royal Thormian. Their unwavering and youth development has played a pivotal role in elevating the stature of this iconic encounter. And ensuring its continued success for future generations.
An interesting and proud note in the history of this great event to bring glory and to commence today's proceedings.
Brand Manager Sports Marketing, Brand and Media, Dialogue Asiata PLC, Mr. Ramesh Abhay Vikrama, Co-Chairman of the Joint Match Organizing Committee from Royal College. Thank you. You may now return to your seats.
Feel the passion, the rivalry, the unforgettable moments. The world's second oldest big match returns for its 147th edition. Two legendary institutions, Royal College Colombo and St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia, gearing up for yet another thrilling contest of Yorkers bouncers and masterful strokes. This is more than just a cricket match. It's history in motion. A legacy of sportsmanship, camaraderie, and an unbreakable bond that stood the test of time. 3 days of electrifying cricket. 3 days of unmatched rivalry. 3 days where legends are made. Witness the ultimate showdown at the SSC on the 12th, 13th and 14th of March and the one-day match on the 28th of March. Powered by Dialogue. Be there, feel the energy, be part of history.
We'd now like to invite Mr. Ramesh Abevikrama, co-chairman of the Royal Thomaian Joint Match Organising Committee representing Royal College Colombo, to give his address.
The Warden of St. Thomas's College, Mr. Asanka Pereira, the Principal of Royal College, Mr. Atula Vijayawardena, the Group Chief Officer, Dialogue Enterprise, Mr. Navin Pires, valued sponsors, past JMOC Chairman, academic staff, and the head prefects of Royal and St. Thomas's, two teams, Rehan and Avinash, and the two teams, members of the media, members of Royal College Union and St. Thomas's College OBU, my co-chair, Mr. Sajid Kularatna, and the committee members and friends. I warmly welcome you all. Sri Lanka's culture spans over 2,500 years, and cricket has become one of the proudest traditions. Since 1879, the Battle of the Blues has stood as one of the oldest uninterrupted schoolboy encounters in the world, the first being Prince Alfred College versus St. Peter's College in Adelaide in 1879. And is world heritage, unmatched anywhere. It elevates our nation in the global sporting arena and embodies unity, resilience, and excellence. The D.S. Senanayaka Memorial Shield reminds us of service and humanity. Victory and defeat are fleeting, but both teach resilience and gratitude. Leadership too is tested here. True captains lead with wisdom and commitment and not with force. This match is more than cricket. It is a festival of unity, where rivalry strengthens bonds and teamwork builds harmony. We cannot forget the challenges encountered to keep this event unbroken and uninterrupted for nearly a century and a half. The Buddha taught us the truth of impermanence. All things arise and pass away. In this match, there will be a winner and a loser. Victory is not eternal, and defeat is not final. Both are fleeting moments, teaching us resilience, gratitude, and compassion. The encounter is more than cricket. It is a festival of unity where alumni, students, teachers, sponsors, and fans of both Royal and St. Thomas's come together in joy. Let us remember the motto of Royal College, Disque out, disque day, learn or depart. To learn is to grow, to lose is to understand, and to win is to remain humble. In both triumph and setback, the lesson is the same, to walk with the middle path, balanced and mindful. It is the dedication and commitment of both colleges, the spirit we share. During my 19 years of involvement with the Royal Thomaian Joint Match Organising Committee, I must thank the principals of the heads of both schools whom I encountered and dealt with. From Royal, Mr. Upali Gunasayakara, Mr. B.A.W. Aberatna, Mr. Jayalath, Mr. R.M.M. Ratnayaka, Mr. Tilak Wattuheva, Mr. Krisanta Silva, and our current principal, Mr. Atula Vijayawardena, together with former assistant principal, Mr. Riaz, who are the senior games master, and wardens of St. Thomas's, Father Mark Villimoria, and the current warden, Mr. Asanka Pereira, who have carried forward this proud tradition, especially endorsing the famous cycle parade the day before the match. We need to appreciate the role played by the All Boys fraternity, holding the traditions together, and this year too, two new tents are being introduced, Royal Ascots and Tory. I take this opportunity to thank our closest partner, Dialogue Asiata. For over two decades, this has been with us. And Mr. Pieris, to be precise, it's 21st year we are into the main partnership. And our long-standing partners, MAS and Elephant House carry the silver sponsorship. And Ceylon Biscuits, Fonterra, Prima, Yes FM. And not forgetting the new partners who have placed trust on us and supported. Those platinum sponsor, Oxford College, gold sponsor, Prime Holdings, and silver sponsor, Euromotors, HNB, Asiri Hospitals, etc. We also appreciate the other sponsors and partners who have come on board within a short period to provide a pivotal role in this global event. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give a big thank you to the Roito Joint Match Organizing Committee, the main body behind this event, for their tireless work and services rendered over 9 months to make this encounter a success. Every issue was a challenge, and each was resolved with wisdom, patience, and creativity. Their commitment ensured that this great tradition continues unbroken. We wish to thank the Sri Lankan forces, Army, Navy, Air Force, and the police for ensuring continuity even during the height of the Civil War 2007-2009 and the global pandemic 2021. I would like to mention the dedication of the support staff and the management of Cinnamon Life and the SSC administration who have given their services. Thank you very much. Over a decade, together with Dialogue Asiata, we continue the Play for a Cause, distributing cricket gear to rural schools. Annually, we distribute to 4 schools. Since 2023, part of our profits have been diverted to assist the Lady Ridgeway, the Children's Hospital, and from 2025, we have started donating medical equipment to the children's wards of the Apeksha Hospital. This tradition is not only about cricket, but also about compassion and service. We also recognize the evolving role of media, from newspapers and radio to television and digital platforms. Media has carried the spirit of the Battle of the Blues across generations, connecting Royalists and Thomians globally. Ladies and gentlemen, in our journey of 146 years, we have come up with many firsts, and this year, also the JMOC has been able to deliver sustainability which started last year at the Boys Tent. And with the whole event being covered with the recycling program, which is being augmented by 2 corporates, Abans Clean Tech and Modern Pack. Then digital ticketing is another first, which we are introducing with the help of the Sri Lankan talent, and thanks to our digital team and the Capital Corp's ThinkCube team. German marquees have been brought in to standardize the venue with the help of Millennium Laughs. As the co-chairman of the Joint Match Organizing Committee, I would like to state that Royal Thomian is the only schoolboy match that is played under the latest ICC rules and regulations. The 49th Mustangs Trophy will be played for the fourth time under floodlights and first at the SSC, blending tradition with innovation and giving fans a new dimension to the rivalry. Friends, with 3 years to go for the 150th Battle of the Blues, let us celebrate the 147th encounter, not only the game but the values it teaches: humanity, unity, responsibility, and compassion. Royal Thomaian is a property not only of Royal College and St. Thomas's College, but a property of the Sri Lankan nation, where all Lankans can be proud of. This brand is our heritage, our pride, and our gift to the world, unmatched by any other. May the blessings of the noble Triple Gem and the gods be on you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And now this invitation goes to Mr. Asanka Pereira, the Warden of St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia, to address the gathering.
Mr. Atul Vijayawardena, Principal, Royal College. Mr. Naveen Piris, Group Chief Officer, Dialogue Gasiata PLC. Mr. Harsha Samaranayaka, Vice President, Group Marketing, Dialogue Gasiata PLC, and all the dignitaries from Dialogue Gasiata. Joint Committee Co-Chairman, Mr. Sajid Kulratna and Mr. Ramesh Abhevikrama. Members of the Joint Committee, members of the advisory committees, secretaries and members of the OBA and the RCU, sponsors, media, coaches, head prefects and staff of both schools, and most importantly, Mr. Rehan Piris and the First 11 of Royal College, and Mr. Avinash Fernando and the First 11 team of St. Thomas's College. Good evening. In the life of a school that recently celebrated its 175th year, few traditions carry the emotional weight or the historic gravitas of the Battle of the Blues. Today, we officially pull back the curtain on the 147th edition of this great tradition. While the world around us changes at a pace, the sight of the blue and black meeting the blue and gold remains a constant. It is a testament to the resilience of our two institutions that through world wars, pandemics, and national shifts, this match, the second longest uninterrupted cricket series in the world, has never failed to take the field. To the outside observer, the big match is a sporting event. To a Thermian or a royalist, it is a rite of passage. It is the bridge that connects the youngest boy in the primary school to our oldest living alumni. When our boys walk out onto the pitch, they carry the weight of a 146-year history. But I remind them, the Royal Thomaian is not just about the runs scored or the wickets taken. It is about the spirit in which the game is played. It is about the Thomaian grit and the royal spirit, that stubborn refusal to give in, balanced with the grace to respect one's opponent. We play to win, certainly, but we play more importantly to uphold a legacy of sportsmanship that serves as a model for this entire nation. I take a moment to thank the Joint Match Organizing Committee. The logistics of an event this size are staggering, and their tireless work behind the scenes is what makes the magic on the pitch possible. To Dialogue Gasiata PLC, Oxford College of Business, Prime Group, and our many sponsors, and to Elephant House Lemonade, the Thomaian team sponsor, to MAS, who has continuously looked after the playing kits, Your partnership is vital in keeping this tradition vibrant and accessible. To the media, you are the storytellers. You carry the excitement of the stalls and the tension of the final over to Thomians and royalists scattered across the globe. We thank you and your fair and enthusiastic coverage. To the advisories, coaches, and staff of the two schools, thank you for all you have done for the two teams. And to the OBA and the RCU for your support to your alma maters. As we look towards the 147th Battle of the Blues, I wish both teams the very best. May the cricket be clinical. May the cheering be deafening. And may the bond between our two schools grow even stronger. To the two teams, this game is yours. Don't let all these fancy events take your attention away from that. A lot of external pressures surround the Royal Thomond encounter, but for the 22 of you, this is your game. To battle it out in the middle according to the rules of the game. In the middle, you battle your heart out, but off the field, you come off as friends. To my captain and team, I wish for you to be able to enjoy the game that you have selected to play. I wish for you to make memories of a lifetime on the 3 days of this match. I wish for you to shine and play every ball to your absolute best. I wish for you to have the satisfaction at the end of each day and be happy with your performance individually and as a team, without regret. But finally, I wish for you to know that the entire school is with you and behind you, supporting you as you reach for the stars. Do your best. Thank you all for being here. Hope you have a pleasant evening. God bless you. Esto perpetua.
Thank you, Warden, sir. It gives me great pleasure to now invite Mr. Atula Vijayavardhana, Principal of Royal College, Colombo, to address the gathering.
Good evening to you all. Warden, St. Thomas College, Mr. Asanka Pereira, co-chairmans of JMOC, Mr. Sajit Kulratna and Mr. Ramesh Abevikrama, RSU and STC OB secretaries and the members, Mr. Naveen Pereira, Chief Officer of Dialogue Enterprises, other sponsors, past JMOC chairmans, staff members, pipettes, captain and both team members, committee members, media partners, and dear friends, all of you. Welcome to the press conference of 147 Battle of the Blue. Since 1879, this match between Royal College and St. Thomas College has been one of the oldest and most respected school cricket games. It is not just cricket. It's about tradition, friendship, and fair play. The dear Sennayak Memorial Shield remain us of service and humility. Winning or losing is part of the game, but Both teach us learning of life. This evening is also about teamwork. While 22 players playing, may other working hard behind the session. We thank our sponsors, especially Dialog Asiata, the forces and police, and all staffs who keep these traditions alive. This year, we added new steps like sustainability projects and digital ticketing, showing how traditions and process do together. As we begin the 147 Battle of Blues, let us celebrate, respect, humanity, leadership, and unity. I wish both captains and the members enjoy the game. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Principal, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to lighten up the atmosphere a bit here at this prestigious event, we will be asking the head boys of the two schools to give their perspective on the Battle of the Blues and what this match means to the boys of the two schools. So we'd like to invite onto the stage Sahan Nagalavatta, Head Prefect of Royal College, along with Kieran Lawrence, Head Prefect of St. Thomas's College.
Check. All right, Sahan. This first question is addressed to you. How prepared are the boys to bring back the shield to Reed Avenue this year?
Thank you, Nevan. Although last year's result wasn't in our favor, as Royalists, I think we can all agree that a loss doesn't define us. It is something that lays the stepping stones for our improvement. And I'm sure that our Royalists have shed a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to help bring back the shield to college. And I also strongly believe, and I'm strongly certain, that the shield itself is ready to come back to its rightful home at Reed Avenue after its very boring holiday at Mount.
My, strong words.
Very well said. Kieran, the Thomians managed to take the shield away from Reed Avenue last year. So, how do you expect the boys to perform this year?
Thank you. Well, we were very proud, obviously, to win the trophy, but we aren't going to rest on that. The 147th Battle of the Blues is a new day and a new challenge. Our boys have trained hard and they are ready. I'm not going to say any more than that. We will let our cricket do the talking.
Well, then let's give the head prefects a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Kieran and Sahan.
All right, to continue with the rest of the proceedings, I would like to invite the following dignitaries onto the stage. Mr. Atula Vijayawardena, Principal of Royal College. Mr. Asanka Pereira, Warden, St. Thomas's College. Mr. Navin Piris, Group Chief Officer, Dialog Enterprise. Mr. Harsha Samaranayaka, Vice President, Group Marketing, Dialog Asiata PLC.
Mr. Ramesh Abevikrama, Co-Chairman of the Royal Thomian Joint Match Organizing Committee from Royal College representing Reed Avenue. Mr. Sajid Kularatna, Co-Chairman of the Royal Thomian Joint Match Organizing Committee from St. Thomas's College representing College Avenue. And the two skippers, Master Rehan Piris, Captain of the Royal College First 11 Cricket Team, and Master Avinash Fernando, Captain of the St. Thomas's College First 11 Cricket Team.
and gentlemen, the head prefects of the two schools will carry the Right Honorable D.S. Senanayaka Memorial Challenge Shield to the middle of the stage and hand it over to the school heads, who in turn will hand over it to the two captains.
Now we see the two captains hold the shield standing side by side, representing the common goal they both share going into this Royal Thorman encounter. And now Dialogue Asiata PLC, Sri Lanka's premier connectivity provider and the prolific promoter of Sri Lanka's sports, has extended corporate backing for the 21st year as official title sponsor of the country's Blue Ribbon Cricket encounter. And to hand over the principal sponsorship, we'd like to invite Mr. Naveen Piris, Group Chief Officer of Dialogue Enterprise, and Mr. Harsha Samaranayaka, Vice President, Group Marketing, Dialogue Asiata PLC, to hand over the sponsorship.
Thank you, Mr. Naveen Piris, and thank you, Mr. Harsha Samaranayaka. We kindly request you to return to your seats, and we also request the rest of the dignitaries to remain on stage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the 147th Battle of the Blues will be aired live on Dialogue Television, the Papare TV HD, channel number 126. It will also be live streamed on thepapare.com and the Dialogue Play mobile app. Ladies and gentlemen, now we call upon to the stage, representing the official television partner, Mr. Pubudu Alutgadara, Head of Business, Media and Home, Dialogue Asiata PLC, Mr. Dishan Desa, Head of Papare Business, Media and Home, Dialogue Asiata PLC.
Thank you, Mr. Pubudu Alutgadara and Mr. Dishan Desa. We'd like to thank the dignitaries on stage and invite them all to return to their seats.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request all of you to direct your attention to the big screen to watch a short video. right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the official jersey reveal for the 147th Battle of the Blues. And once again, we'd like to invite the following dignitaries onto the stage to continue with the rest of the proceedings. Principal of Royal College, Mr. Atula Vijayawardena. Warden, St. Thomas's College, Mr. Asanka Pereira.
Mr. Rabesh Abevikrama, co-chairman of the Royal Thomaian Joint Match Organizing Committee from Royal College, representing Reed Avenue. Mr. Sajit Kularatna, co-chairman of the Royal Thomaian Joint Match Organizing Committee from St. Thomas's College, representing College Avenue. And once again, the two skippers, Master Rehan Piris, the captain of Royal College, and Master Avinash Fernando, the captain of St. Thomas's College.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to recognize the official sponsors and partners for the 147th Battle of the Blues. Starting off with the platinum sponsor, Oxford College. And we'd like to invite onto the stage Director CEO Malindu Ranasinghe, along with Director Education and Administration Dr. Danushka Kulatilaka.
And official real estate partner, Prime Group. Thank you, sirs. We'd like to invite Executive Director, Prime Lands, Sanmit Taruna. Manager, Premier Relationships and Corporate Investment Strategy at Prime Lands, Akash Hevapatirana. And Assistant General Manager, Sales Operations, Christina Fernando. We'd also like to invite Executive Director, Prime Lands Residencies, Shehana Brahmanage.
And now to introduce to you the silver sponsors. The official food and beverage partner, Elephant House and Keel's Crest. We'd like to invite onto the stage President, Consumer Food Sector, John Keels Holdings PLC, Daminda Gamlat. CFO, Ceylon Cold Stores PLC, Executive Vice President, John Keels Holdings PLC, Nelindra Fernando. CEO, Keels Food Products PLC, Vice President, JK Edge, Viranga Vikramaratna.
Introducing our exclusive clothing partner, MAS, we'd like to invite CEO Linear Aqua, Ashak Lafia, Director of Operations at MAS Activewear, Ranjana Kulatunga, and Business Manager, MAS Activewear, Sanjeeva Bita.
official automobile partner, Euro Motors. We'd like to invite Executive Director Samir Imtiaz, Deputy General Manager, Jeto Division, Akhtar Rizvi.
Thank you for your time. We'd now like to introduce our official partners. Our official event partner, Million Laughs. We'd like to invite the chairman and co-founder, Shrimal Vimaratna.
Thank you. And now to recognize the official thread partner, American and eFood, we'd like to invite the Chief Financial Officer, Shazil Ismail, and the Director Sales and Marketing, Suresh Fernando.
Thank you for your time. We now like to introduce our official banking partner, Hatton National Bank, and we'd like to invite Vice President Marketing and Corporate Communications, Upul Adhikari, Brand Manager Ishara Tilakaratna, to the stage.
Thank you very much. And now introducing the official catering partner, Green Cabin. We invite the Managing Director, Mr. Chirat Devasurendra, and the Deputy COO, Kanishka Sumitra Rachi. to introduce to you the official dairy partner, Fonterra. We invite the category manager, culinary and adult, Fonterra Brands Lanka, Minidu Alice, head of brands, SPN, culinary and brand advocacy, Fonterra Brands Lanka, Tarusha Hettiarachi.
Thank you for your time. We'd now like to introduce our specialty food partner, Prima, and invite the Head of International Marketing and Business Development, Ceylon Agro Industries, Prima Group Sri Lanka, Mr. Achala Ramanayaka, Marketing Manager, Ceylon Agro Industries, Prima Group, Ms. Himpa Gunawardana.
Thank you very much. And now to introduce to you the official confectionery partner, Britsbury. And we'd like to invite the General Manager, Marketing, CBL Foods International, Niluksha Bastians, Marketing Manager, Britsbury CBL Foods International, Aruna Lianapatirana.
Thank you for your time. We'd now like to introduce our official online retail partner, Celeste, and invite the founder and managing director, Mr. Janik Jayasuriya, the chairman, Vasanta Jayasuriya, and general manager, Ranila Jayasuriya.
Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce to you the official furniture and interior design partner, Finez. We invite onto the stage CEO FCV Group of Companies and Finez, Tanushka Fernando, and the Director FCV Group of Companies and Finez, Lihini Fernando.
like to introduce our official information integrity partner, South Asia Technology, and like to invite Director CEO Isoref Technologies, subsidiary of SAT Group, Yusuf Shiraz, and Head of Marketing SAT Group, Nirmali Kongahage.
Thank you. Introducing the official media partner, MBC and Yes FM. We'd like to invite onto the stage COO MBC Networks Private Limited, Buddhi Vikramanayaka, along with the channel head of Yes 101, Manilal Fernando.
Thank you very much. We'd now like to introduce our official IT solutions partner, Cybernetics IT Consulting Private Limited. And we'd like to invite Operations Manager Hans Dharmapriya and Brand Development Specialist Selina Karen to the stage.
Thank you. And now to introduce to you the official fitness and recovery partner, our city hospitals. And onto the stage, we'd like to invite the Chief Operating Officer, our City Central Hospital, Nihal Ratnaika, and the Head of Marketing, our City Health, Roshani Senanayaka.
Thank you very much. To introduce our official social media partner, Red Sky Digital, we'd like to invite Head of Production, Abhinesh Putanpura, and Head of Business Development, Anushka Veragama, to the stage.
Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, now to introduce to you the rest of the sponsors for the 147th Battle of the Blues, starting off with Yeti. We'd like to invite onto the stage Director Dr. Dilshan Balasuriya along with CEO Malik Pereira.
next sponsor, Ceylon Biscuits Limited, we'd like to invite the marketing manager, Mr. Arun Gunaratna, to the stage.
Thank you very much. Next sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, we have Giga Foods, and we'd like to invite Chief Commercial Officer Revan Gunawardana along with the Head of Planning and Innovation Yaqub Nizamdeen.
Thank you. To introduce our next sponsor, Douglas and Sons, we'd like to invite Group Executive Director Ms. Suren Rajanathan and Senior General Manager Mr. Dhammika Jayavira to the stage.
Very much. Next sponsor is Convenience Foods, and we'd like to invite the Promotion Manager Sisira Gunawardana.
Thank you. We'd like to introduce our next sponsor, Pulse. And we'd like to invite General Manager, Derana Macro Entertainment, Sachita Kalinguda Mudali, and Derana Macro Entertainment, SGM, Purita Vikray Vikrama.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the next sponsor, Grand Park Arena. We'd like to invite onto the stage the Managing Director, Chandima Ranasinghe, along with Hashini Ranasinghe.
sales manager Gihan Pereira to the stage. One of our official partners, Pizza Hut. We'd like to invite Director of Operations Chintaka Mahesh and Brand Manager Marketing Kenneth Frederick.